Oh, I forgot. It's a warlock who looks ugly. Oh, really? The warrior. I know. Did he, like, get kicked or something or he left? Maybe he's just fucking around. No, he's in the group. He's just being a... Fury warrior in this thing. The only thing that's good for it is... His add-ons are just screwed up. What, the monk? Thought it was going because of you. Oh, they went off to intercept. That's good. Rip. Oh, wow, there's people in here. Oh, there goes their healer. Ooh, he got me in a nice trap. That's fine. It should probably still be Hunter. Like per Hunter, whatever you tamed. That's okay, we killed him. Damn. Yeah, we're good. This warrior actually knows what he's doing a little bit. Well, there's only one good thing that the Fury Warrior is good for, and that's to literally use Battle Cry and Odin's Fury. Getting really annoyed with fucking monks. Everyone's got mobility now. Yep. Oh, there's two of them up in here. Great, not line of sight. I'm alive. Whatever slows them down. Nah. Can res right here and just go intercept. And then they'll be like, oh shit. Nah, I'm not gonna be able to get that flag carrier. There's still like one or two left in this side of the tunnel. Oh, they went up top. Oh, they went by our graveyard. This is really annoying. The fact that the monk is literally just... I might as well just go roll DH. If they give everyone all this mobility, there's no point. Monk rose... Nah, it's on such a long cooldown, you know. You need a whole minute because warriors are so overpowered. Got a talent to get 2 charges. Monks get 2 freaking rolls. They can go halfway across the map. They can, when they're Windwalker, they get a kick, so they get 3 freaking rolls. And then they can get Tiger's Fury to get even faster movement. They give DHs all those fucking leaps. They have the charges. I mean, at this point, it's just, you know, warriors are going to become an old relic. They haven't nerfed any of that. They get rid of our freaking stuns. I'm just going to probably list all these complaints on there and be like, yeah. You wonder why there's like no warriors. It's really annoying. They were also like the best for PvP. It's just because everyone wanted to sit there and they thought the best way to tank stuff was to literally just have something be able to take the hit and have a steady amount of damage. It was reliable. Warriors had dodge and mitigation stuff that would make them spike, and so they just said fuck it. So then because the community wanted that, that's where they went forward with it. Like, I had the same actual effect. I had some spikes, and it's kind of like nobody had issues healing me, but apparently it was an issue. Oh well. Well, at least the execute connects. I actually just appreciate the fact that the DK left the healer behind. Just was like, oh, okay, fuck your healer then. I still lost that one. I haven't been keeping track. Well, if the point is to grind honor, yeah. Like, they gave warriors heroic leap, remember when they did that? And people were complaining. Not fair, they get some... I can't get triple leap unless I'm Fury, and then there's no bite behind Fury. Like, we actually could get a talent that would actually allow us to reduce healing. And I was like, okay, well, at least now we feel like we're useful because we're going to get slaughtered out there as soon as they focus us. They don't have any survivability as Fury, even in Legion. Like, we have that... Like, it was in Janor, and then they got rid of it because they felt that only the arms warrior should have it, of the warrior specs, and it's like, you know what, let's give it to Windwalker monks. Praising Sun Kick reduces their effectiveness. Rogues have always had it, so I can't complain about rogues. And then I think they gave it to one other class, I have to go take a look. And it reduces effective healing, it's kind of like, oh, okay, so both warrior specs can't have it, but everybody else with these other things can. Okay. Give monks all this mobility, they can literally just run across the battlefield. Only way you can catch up is a Fury Warrior with 3 freaking leaps, but you use all your leaps at once. And it takes 30 seconds to recharge one of them. The roll is like on a, what, 10 to 12 second cooldown. Well, you can shapeshift out of stuff too. Like Shaman and Druid, it's fine. They're actually pretty balanced with everything. You can still get some other things to get an even higher mobility, but you're not like out of full range. You have to use a couple things, you get out of range. But you can't do what a Windwalker does, where you literally just charge, they're rooted, and they literally just run away, and then they run away, and then they keep running away. And it's like, well, what's the point of a snare? Oh yeah, they're getting rid of the root, and then they... Oh no, we get a root. That's how we're getting... They're nerfing charge again. Okay, originally charge would stun. No, originally charge would let you... What they did is they put a root effect on it, so that way you would get to your target, so that way you wouldn't have this glitching crap. Like somebody could keep moving, like it would root the target so you could actually get on them, which was the point of charge. And then they made it a stun, because they combined charge and berserker. What was it? I think it was... Oh, I forget what it's called. No, it was intercept. That's what it was. For berserker stance, you had intercept, which would stun the target. So then they would just merge the two together, and then in Janor, they decided to get rid of it in Legion. So they made it a root and a snare, and now they're just making it a root for 1 second. Right now, it puts a 6-second snare on them, so you get like a free hamstring on them. But they're like, no, it's too overpowered. Went from having a root to a stun to a root, then back to just a root. It's just like, well, that's just great. As far as PvP goes, we're screwed. No, we haven't seen the talents yet, but usually Warrior doesn't get anything nice. That's what I mean, it just feels ridiculous now. Oh, and horrified. Now I got rooted. What the fuck is a root from these freaking things? Like, warlocks can now root people. And I got rooted, that's nice. I'm just loving that Mortal Strike doesn't do anything. Oh good, I got a heal. It doesn't even matter, this guy's just literally, I'm just wasting my fucking time on him because I can't kill him for shit. And I did, there we go. This is so balanced for warriors. I'm just probably going to sit there, put a bunch of salt and tell them that's not going to bother PvPing. At this rate, the way they're going, we're not even going to get anything nice. Pretty much. Super salty. Well, everyone's got everything, movement and stuns, and warrior gets to run around like DKs. Except DKs actually move faster in a freaking battleground. Like, on everything else. Look at this, 50 warlocks, that's great. And I got rooted 50 times over by like 3 people. Yeah, they all did. Because honestly, that's how it is for warriors and BGs. Just, fuck you, goodbye. No, it really is like that. Just nuke. Oh, that's the thing. It's warrior. It shouldn't be the fact that it's like, no, you can't use this class if you don't. If you want a BG, no, you can't use this class. It's like, oh, that's nice. If I don't want to, it's like trying to tell people about raiding. You can't. If you want to raid, you can't use this class. It's unviable. Like it's BG. It's not even raided stuff. And then they'll sit there and be like, oh yeah, no, warriors on top of the raided arena. That's great. Like, that's the only upside about it. Is that an arena, it's actually pretty good. Is Sim back yet? Yep. I went offline. Super salty with that one. The past two trying to kill a freaking monk healer and literally just rolled all the way fucking to the freaking base from halfway across the field. Charge doesn't do anything, hamstring doesn't do it. It's like, you give me these abilities to snare people, and it literally just hits them for like 2 seconds and then they're gone. That must be. I don't know why anyone would use Avatar. I hate Avatar. Like, Avatar might actually be something good in PvP if it made you immune to snares while it was active. But it just removes it when you have a root or snare, so it's like, well, what's the point? Because as soon as you use it, they're just going to reapply it. They talk about stuns, it's kind of like, you gave everybody 50 roots. Or they can just literally spam it over and over and over again. This is also really salty that I got kicked, and I was spamming charge, and it's like, no path or something. What is good? Like, yours is actually based off a blink. So when was it your charge or your... Oh, yeah. How the fuck? Look at this. Demon Hunter's already over here. Vengeance. Well, he used all his cooldowns, so I'll just go chase him down. Yep, there's Vengeance. He's already over here. I'm just gonna go fuck him over. Oh great, now I got all these. Took all of her cooldowns. It's the only thing I get to look forward to is just being the freaking meat bag. There was a couple of times last night it was actually nice. I didn't actually have to feel like the tank. I actually got to go and execute things. I remember when Warriors were just really good. Just Mortal Strike actually hurt things, and I'm sitting here Mortal Striking a Warlock, and they heal to full health. It's like, was there even a point? You want to talk about people having self-sustain issues. Seriously, smacking Mortal Striking the Warrior doesn't do shit. Now I'm just getting nuked by a Warlock and everybody else now. I guess, I don't know. Now they're over here at the graveyard. Yep, now we're just gonna get farmed. Yeah, no, there's no way I can... Just literally everyone's got nukes. Doing damage, but I don't like it. It's like there's no damage there at all. Meter's lying. Yeah, they're just gonna farm up there. They're just gonna farm the graveyard now. Oh, the shaman got away. Up and in. Nope. Yeah. Just to get in the middle of a nuke again. Really annoyed with that though. Got these shitty ass. Got this crappy Demolock and a crappy warrior, and all they can do is because there's like 5 of them all on at once. Oh look, Star still wants to resurrect me. That was ridiculous. The Vengeance Demon Hunter's already at the freaking gate by the time when we go out there on the mount. Just as soon as I mounted up, went down the hill, turned left. Oh look, he's right there. And then they had like 2 others like right behind him after that. Of course, the other one was the Havoc Demon Hunter. I always forget I have the rift, but it's not going to do anything because all it's going to do is just make me go somewhere off to the side or in front of me, and I'll still be rooted. It doesn't even feel like it's helpful in anything. Mm-hmm. Like, if it was actually like a get out of route or get out of something, oh great, that'd be awesome. But, nope. Not like Shadow Mode would help either, though, as a Night Elf. Yep. It's a good vanish. It worked for Warrior too. I would go to a flag and I would just Shadow Meld, wait for someone to come in and then ambush. But that was the only use I could have for it. That and like a battle reset, but if we're wiping on a boss. But usually I'm tanking, so that doesn't get to happen. It's more effective for classes that actually have stealth, so that's why it works really good for you. Because you're a druid, you get prowl. That's why it works really good for rogue. And then if you're anything else, not really. It just gives you a quick little vanish, and then they can still see you. Yeah, they know it. They know you're there. If you're a druid, they know that you can disappear. If you're a rogue, they know you'll disappear. Probably the same thing they do with rogues. When I was doing that, I was just harassing them and sapping them in the middle of the field. And they would throw stuff down where they got sapped and be like, oh, he's here. It's like, no. If I was there, I would have already started attacking them. Then again, maybe they're hedging on the fact that we're Alliance and maybe the rogues are stupid. I remember when you actually could take food and stuff in here. Yeah, no, you can't. It was pretty cool when you could. And I also sat there and be like, there's no point doing that. Like at the start, you could do the food thing, and that would be it. Your first strike. Yeah. I don't think so. Could be. Oh, look, it's a Havoc Demon Hunter. Hmm? Oh, no, that's the hidden. No, ours is a skull. Damn, I missed him. Finally, we've got some people dead. Rip.